gear are we in, Jimmy? There's only 3 of them. I know I'm in one of them that goes forwards. That's pretty interesting. I even looked at the steering wheel and I just thought of like, this would be a perfect Cialis commercial. It's like driving like, are you going to buy another project car that the wife's not going to be happy about? Well, maybe one day she will be happy with you and she'll actually like you for more than 5 minutes. When that time comes, be ready with Cialis. Boy, it's flat. God damn. There it is. Look at that.
Unless we want to stack boards right away.
It's your call, dude. Your car.
Probably.
I'm gonna tilt now. That's fine.
All of the jigs, fixtures, laser parts, and some of the machined parts from this revision. The problem is that I ordered these parts prior to acquiring a CMM arm, or ferro arm as some people refer to them as, just because that's one of the larger brands that makes them. So some of the mounting points were not exact. They were not perfect. They did not line up as well as I would have liked. So this is a showpiece, and this is a cool little project to weld together to turn into a paperweight at some point in time. Which kind of sucks because since I ordered the parts prior to having the arm, I thought that everything would be perfect. It would fit nice, so all the jigs are made out of nice material. This is all stainless and it's 3/8 inch thick. It's heavy shit. And yeah, it's just scrap at this point. So I have this stuff showed up earlier this week. Some new laser parts for the bottom half, as well as parts for the snub mount, which is all going to be stainless because I hate painting stuff. And last time I got a quote to have things powder coated, it was going to be about the same price to have all of the parts powder coated in a production run as it would be to make them out of stainless. So if the stainless proves to be too soft of a material to make these parts out of, I will make them out of either 1020 steel, or we'll do 4130 chromoly, depending on how what the demands are. This part is now updated from this one. Has been 3D printed. And this was printed with a FDM process. And I had these printed as well. The upper and lower radiator mounts are bolt-in now, so they can be swapped out for any kind of radiator mount for swaps or what have you. So everything's completely modular, and it hugs the factory radiator bushing very nicely. The peg just sits in the hole, and then the two tabs line it up so that it sits straight every time, because of course the bottom half of this will be held by the radiator, or I can have different ones of these machined, because these will be machined out of aluminum later. These were SLS printed, but they will be able to be made to suit the end user however they need to be suited. And so these are the bottom parts that came earlier this week. I have that to put together too to finish the jigs. And this big box came today actually for the remainder of the parts for the second prototype. Got the trans out of this thing. I was expecting the dual mass flywheel to have taken a shit. That does not seem to be the case. Maybe it is still, but there's the outer side of the clutch, and that's the inner side. There is no clutch left on this side, just rivet. And there's like little bits and pieces of clutch material, so that just must have worn down to the rivets on one side. Maybe the splines got sticky. Smooth too. Instead of relying on broken clutch.